What's up, everyone? We're back with another video to make you a better real estate agent. In this video, I want to tell you about the 10 things I wish I knew before becoming a real estate agent. So if you know somebody that's maybe thinking about becoming a real estate agent, make sure you share this video with them. That way they know what to expect before they actually need to expect it. The first thing that you need to know is that you need a little bit of upfront cash. You're probably going to need to spend some money to get started. Like, you're going to need to take the class, you're going to need to pay for MLS fees, you're going to need to pay for your board fees, you're going to have some recurring monthly expenses. And not only that, but you're probably not going to do a deal in your first 6 months. So you need to also have some cash for living expenses. After that, once you start hustling, getting your deals done, then you'll be able to have a real business that's making money and you can go forward from there. Step number 2 is you need to be persistent and hustle. Like I just said, you may go 6 months before doing your first deal. You need to make sure that you're doing your lead generation every single day. You need to hustle. 87% of realtors fail in the first 5 years. And I bet you a large portion of those fail in year 1 because they're not willing to be persistent. They're not willing to do what it takes to make sure that they succeed and get to that next level. Number 3 is it's not nearly as easy as it looks. So you see it on the HGTV. You maybe even talk to some friends. They just show some houses on the weekend. They write a contract. It goes under contract. Then they close. Bada bing, bada boom. They get a commission. It's really not that easy. It's really, really hard to get people to know, like, trust you and to think of you as the go-to real estate person so that they can use you as their realtor. That is where all the payment comes in. There's a lot of work in there where it seems like you're not getting paid. But when that big commission comes, just make sure you know that you earned it. Number 4, you may have to do a lot of low-level tasks in the beginning, especially like some admin work, right? You may need to schedule some inspections for your clients. You're going to need to be doing some data entry into your database. You're going to be taking notes. You got to do all of your follow-up. You got to be doing some paperwork, right? And so everything you do in the beginning, it's all you. You're a one-person team in the beginning. And so if you're not on a team that provides a lot of the support for you, you're going to be doing a lot of low-level tasks. So just make sure you know and are ready for that. Number 5, you are always on the clock. Unfortunately, people say that being a real estate agent is super flexible and you can work on your own schedule and all of that. Not really true. The best time to call people if you're doing cold calls is between 8 and 9 a.m. and 4 and 5 p.m. So if you're not making calls during those times, you're not being the most effective as you can be. So it's not really your schedule. Oh, and by the way, most of your clients are going to want to see houses on nights and on weekends. Well, guess what? If your clients want to go see a house, it's on their schedule, not your schedule. So this whole being flexible thing isn't really the case unless you either are a bad real estate agent with no clients or you just don't care about your client's purpose. Number 6, it takes at least 6 months before really getting going in this business. So don't think you're going to get your license and automatically start doing deals like crazy. It takes a lot of time. So patience and persistence is going to be key in success in this business. Number 7, it's competitive. It's cutthroat. Get ready to rock, okay? You are going to be stealing business from other people. Other people are going to be stealing business from you. You need to have an abundance mindset in that if somebody does steal your business, it's okay. They're trying to feed their families too, and they should understand the same thing for you. However, don't intentionally go and steal someone's business, right? Many times someone comes to me and they say, oh, I've already seen a house with this realtor. I've already went on 3 or 4 tours with them. I say, are you sure you want to go with me? Because it really sounds like they've put a lot of time and energy into you, and I really think you should go with them. And that shows a lot on your character, and good karma will come back to you if you do things the right way. Don't put money first, put relationships first. Number 8, you can't get loans for your first 2 years while you're a 1099 or a real estate agent. So if you are planning on buying a house or buying a car or anything like that, most banks need to see at least 2 years of tax returns before giving you, before they feel comfortable giving you a loan. So don't go just willy-nilly quit your job and become a real estate agent and expect to get some sort of loan from that. You're not going to be able to. So if you're planning on buying something in the next 1 or 2 years, I recommend staying at your W-2 job until you go ahead and buy those things. And number 9, your schedule is not flexible. I kind of just said this one earlier. It's only not flexible if you're not doing business Once you start doing business and you stick to your schedule, you really should be doing lead gen from 9 to 5, right? You should treat this like a 40-hour work week job or more. The more you work, the more money you're going to make. If you put in the work in the upfront effort, later on down the road, 3, 4, 5, you're going to have a lot less work to do because you're going to have this large network of referrals that are just going to come to you. That's kind of the idea that everybody wants to get to as a real estate agent. And finally, number 10, do not do it for the money. You need to do this to genuinely help people buy and sell their homes. If you're doing it for the cash, you're not going to get very far because you're not going to be able to be a sustainable real estate agent because guess what? You're going to go 6, 7, 8 months in the beginning without making a dollar, but doing lots of work. So if you don't absolutely love it and fall in love with this process and fall in love with the journey, you're not going to do very well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's helped you at all, or you feel like you can share this with a new agent or someone that's coming new, please do. Drop a comment if there's anything that you wish you knew before becoming a real estate agent. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll talk again soon.